Hi, folks. This is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. Well, you know, I've gone on and on and on about the tournaments that we've been bringing to the North Country to try to stimulate our economy. And there's pros and cons and pluses and negatives and so forth. But I want to look, because a lot of you may not be aware of what these tournament companies are. And there's two basic, huge tournament companies out there that are not only nationwide, a lot of them are worldwide now, and that is Bass. And Bass is who came to Waddington back in 2013 and has been coming every year since. And then there's Major League Fishing, which is a competing company that gets the top anglers in the world, just like Bass does. They both want the very best to be part of their tournaments. They both offer similar money prizes, but there's a difference in the way they structure their tournaments. Bass tournaments, BASS tournaments, are designed for fish to bring in their biggest 5-fish bag. They put them in live wells, they carry them around all day, and then they bring them into weigh-in where they are officially weighed, and then each contestant will get up on the stage and hold his fish up and tell his story, and then finally the fish are they're taken by a runner back to a release boat, and they're put back in the water. And hopefully those bass have survived all the stress and strain of being caught, of being bounced around in a live well all day, of temperature changes that take place, and finally the handling that comes. So that is what bass tournaments are. And they've gained national notoriety because of the phenomena of the moment. The weigh-in moment becomes a theater event. Okay. Then there's Major League Fishing, who have gone a completely different way. In Major League Fishing events, the fish are caught. There's even a penalty if those fish hit the side of the boat. They're immediately weighed by a judge there's a different judge in each boat, a marshal, whatever you want to call them. And they weigh the fish. They record the weight. The fisherman takes the fish off the scales immediately and puts it back in the water. Those fish are kept out of the water a minimum of time. They're handled as little as possible, and they're not allowed to hit the boat. If they hit the boat, there's a 2-minute penalty where the angler has to sit down and not fish. And that's a big deal to tournament fisher. Time is money. So that's the difference between the two organizations. And I think it's important for all of us as viewers, as people that live in the North Country and are sharing our resource with these people, to be aware of the different organizations. Major League Fishing is not as sensational in the moment when the fishermen come in because they've already let their fish go. But it is absolutely sensational in how they're trying to conserve and protect our resource so they can come back here every year and not worry about depleting this incredible, unique fishery that exists here in the St. Lawrence River. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.